Alright, we are back with another tier list video. And yeah, this is Sonic Adventure 2 stage tier list. So yeah, I'm gonna go through every stage on this tier list and rank them. So yeah. Anyway. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, you already know. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Starting out, I'm going with City Escape. I really like City Escape. Yeah, it's a great opener to Sonic Adventure 2 if you play the hero stage. And yeah, I just really like this level, and the music, top tier, and the ending to the stage. It's just a really fun stage, and it's really cool as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in S tier, a great opening to Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, next up is Dry Desert, I believe it is. This is alright Knuckles stage, not crazy big, unlike other levels that'll come later. It's a good start, I'd say. And I'll talk about Rouge's starting stage in a bit. But yeah, as a starting stage to this game for the treasure hunting, it works pretty well. And yeah, not a lot else to say about it, it's just a pretty good level. Yeah, so it's in B. Alright, next up is Prison Lane, I believe. It's Tails' level. Not a fan of this level. There's a lot of places where enemies just kind of spawn in, and it's hard to know where they are if you haven't played this before. And yeah, gonna be honest, not a great level really, and yeah, it's just not great overall. But yeah, anyway, next up is the Sonic Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor is great, like City Escape. The ending is really cool, where they shoot the rocket off, and they actually bring back the board. That's not a one-time thing. That's cool. Yeah, this level's great. I really like it. You get probably one of the best upgrades in this level as well, the ring dash. Just yeah, the whole vibe of this level is also great. So there's that as well. And yeah, this is a really good level. Alright, next up is Green Forest. Green Forest is a pretty good level. Music is one of my favorites in all of this soundtrack. And yeah. Also, it gives you a timer, so that's something different. But it works. Yeah, the atmosphere of this, the battle before, with that incredibly iconic cutscene.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
There's no...
Yeah, just this is a pretty good level. Probably not as good as these two. Yeah. I really like this level, but I think these two are better. Alright. And next up, Pumpkin Hill. I don't know how this one can't be S tier. It basically does this, but better. Also, the music is iconic. And yeah, one of the best Knuckles themes in SA2. And yeah. The whole vibe of the Halloween S theme is great. I really like it. Yeah. Also, it's just very open as a stage. And I think for these types of stages, that is the best option and stuff. And I'll get into it later. But yeah. Overall, I think this is the best treasure hunting stage by far. And yeah. Anyway. Next up is the Tails one, I believe. Yeah, it's Tails. Mission Street. Yeah. So Mission Street is a more open level than this, so yeah. But the mechs themselves aren't the best. Also, there are just some parts that just, I don't know what they do, but they kind of just force you down. And considering the whole level is a giant bottomless pit, yeah, that's not good. That's just not good in general. So yeah. Yeah, and it's also just a safe thing. Yeah, it's just, it's alright. Better than that, I might go. That works. If I need to, I can move it up. But yeah, this is better than this. But yeah. Anyway, Aquatic Mine. This can either be alright or hell. This is going in C. Unlike these two levels, this is not too open. The main area is pretty open. But there are tunnels, and I do not like tunnels. And when you only have one of the radar things going off, it's not fun looking for the pieces when there's tight corridors. And I'll get to that level there soon enough. But yeah. Also the power, it's pretty good. Actually, it's really good. Problem is you don't really use it, except for the last stage in the whole game. Yeah. If they made this more, if you used it more, then it would have been alright. But you just don't really use it that much. And yeah. Yeah. Anyway, next up is this one. I might have got those two swapped. But yeah, the cart one. And it's alright. You gotta drive a cart, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah. It's just very confusing why this is here. That's all I really have to say about it. Yeah. That's really it. Alright, next up is Tails stage. Dry desert? I don't know. I have no idea. This is alright. I do like the atmosphere of this. I will give it that. But yeah. Not a fan of the quicksand. It is annoying, to say the least. Yeah. It's just... But overall, this level is not that bad, actually. Like, out of all the mech stages, I think this is probably the best one? Question mark? One of the best, I think, out of the mech ones. And yeah, I just like the atmosphere. It's just, yeah, it is an alright level. Anyway, Pyramid Cave. This is going A. Again with the vibes. Also, it's a Sonic stage, so it's really good. Yeah. Overall, this level's pretty good. You do get probably the most powerful, the best upgrade, which is the bounce bracelet. So that's cool. Yeah. This is alright. It's in the same boat as this. Yeah. Anyway, not much else to say about this. It's alright. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, yeah. I do not like this level. Is this with the caves and stuff, but multiplied by 10. Like, it is not a good level. Like, all the tight corridors, the fact that you only have the one radar thing, it's just not, it's not great. Not really fun. Just, and it's just it's a pain to try and find all this stuff. It's like, if it was just an open, like, circle with no real, it's just flat ground, then fair enough. It would have made this level a bit better to search and find. Ideally, this is just not a good level for treasure hunting characters. Yeah. Like, it's too small. I could see this working better for mechs, probably. I don't know. But on top of that, I'm not done. The boss fight after, King Boom Boo. I hate that boss. It's like, if you try to do it, then he just turns around instantly. And it's just, it's an annoying boss battle. And it's just not great. So yeah, D tier. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Alright, next up, one of the space ones. I think it's Tails'. Where's this level? Oh, here. And nah, I don't like this level really. Like, the atmosphere, it's alright. It's just, actually no, D. Because the stupid artificial chaos that protect themselves and hide from you where it is pretty unfair. Yeah, that's D. It's just, no. Anyway, Knuckles in space. This level isn't actually that bad. It's annoying when the pieces spawn among the tower, but yeah. It is open, so it has that going for it. And it works well with the actual like play style of the treasure hunting characters. It's just a really big level, like, and if you don't find it and you go down too low, like, it's just not a fun time if you have to go back up. It is better than these levels. It's just kind of a tedious stage, really. But it's alright. It's not egregious as a certain level, which will come out very shortly. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. I'll put it in low B. And yeah. Alright. Next up, just gravity switch place room. This is actually a pretty cool level. The gravity gimmick is fun. And yeah. I just really like this level. I've learned to appreciate it more as I play it more. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say other than it's pretty good. And yeah. Alright, next up, where is it? This level. I'm putting it in B. Like, it is a Sonic level, and Sonic play is pretty fun. But the whole stage is a death plane, basically. And considering some of the glitches and something I'm doing involving this game, you will see certain things happen in this level that I can't really control, really, and I die to it. So yeah. The rail parts are pretty fun, actually, kind of. They can be annoying, but when they work, they work. Also, this level is less egregious than a certain level coming up. And you know which one I'm talking about if you played this game. Yeah. No, overall it's B. And yeah, that concludes the levels of the hero story, basically. Oh yeah, Green Hill. Never played it, but sure. Alright, now time for the dark story. Alright, where's the Eggman? This is Eggman. I kinda like this level. It's a pretty good start to Eggman and the dark story. Also, it's the first time we can ever play as Eggman, period. So that's neat. And yeah. This is basically the Eggman version of what Tails goes through. So that's pretty cool. It's not too difficult. It is, you know, closed. But it works decently well. So I'll put it in A. Alright, next up in, I believe it's Rouge. Where are you? Am I being dumb? Oh no. Yeah, I was being dumb. This is a worse version of this. Like, this is one area. This has two. And it's not a great... It is not a great start to the treasure hunting levels. So, yeah. In the Dark Story, at least. Yeah. I don't like the turtle. And just... Yeah, this is not a great stage. Especially for starting out. But, yeah. Anyway, Radical Highway? No. Maybe? No, it's the Eggman in... I believe this one. So this is alright. I do like the darker version of the arc. Like, it's alright. It works, but it's not great. So I'll put it in C. It's alright. That's really all I have to say. And yeah. Anyway. Now I believe it's Radical Highway. And... Yup. Nope. Yup. Yeah. It's a great speed stage level. And you get to play as Shadow. The brand new character. It's great. What's the whole bridge theme? It's a cool stage. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. It's just a cool stage. Anyway. What's the next? I think it's Eggman again. Is it? Wait. No, wait. I'm confused. I'll just... I believe it's this one. Wait. Did I miss... No. I'm very confused. I believe this one might be next. Yeah, it is. Because it's this and this. Alright. I got it now. So, this one. D. It's alright, actually. No, it's better than this, but not by much. Yeah. Also, this thing is annoying as shit. So, yeah. Anyway. Eggman. Now, that guy did this out of war, but Eggman. This is alright. It was just alright. Same as... Nope. Same vibe as the Tails level, except at nighttime this time. Just, yeah. I don't know. I like it less than this. But yeah. It's just alright. It works. Yeah. Anyway, this one. Eggman. It's open, so that's pretty good. You get to shoot a lot of stuff. So that's cool. And yeah, it is over a massive death plane, but nah. One thing about the mechs is if they could jump higher, then they would be a lot better. I feel like a lot of people say that though. But it's like this, if you jump just short enough, you could miss and then the level just forces you into the water. It's just, no. I don't like that. But that's more about the mechanics of the mechs more than anything. The mechs, decent idea, poor execution. But yeah. Anyway, this is an alright level. Same vibe as Metal Harbor, so that's plus. And yeah, it is an alright stage. Oh, here we go. So this level, if you've seen my speedrun, quote unquote, of the Dark Story, you know this level took me almost an hour. Just this one alone. And when I realized how you do this level, yeah, I was doing it wrong the whole time. No big surprise there, because it's me. But yeah, this is a shining example of why you should have more of the things go off at the time. Because, like, this is just, to get around. It's not the worst. That's coming up. But yeah, it's just not a great... It's alright for a treasure hunting stage. That timer should be longer. Yeah. If it had a longer timer, this wouldn't be too bad. Honestly. I'll put it top of C. I admit I was doing it wrong the first time, but just that timer, like, you don't really have enough time. If those two timers were swapped, then this would be a better level. Also, if this just had the radar, like, you don't really have to have the others, but this one just, it would save you so much time. Hell, you probably wouldn't need the extra time. You could keep that, have the multi-radar, and it would be good. But it doesn't, and yeah. If you see my speedrun, you know the pain it caused me. Anyway, White Jungle. I like this stage. It doesn't have the... Oh. It doesn't have the music of Green Forest. I like the music better in this. This still has cool music, but yeah. Yeah, it's basically just a shadow version of Green Forest. Which, I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Anyway. I got not much else to say about it. And yeah. Alright, next up, we have the same one. Is literally just a harder one. I'm ranking it lower than this because this you have annoying bits that just, yeah. You can fall off a lot easier in this one. And if you're like in the drifting mode, it's very easy to just slide off stuff. So yeah, not a fan of it. Alright, next up, Skyrail. S tier. I really like this, and I really like how you rail grind through most of it. Also, it's Pumpkin Hill, so that's a cool thing. And yeah, this is a pretty cool level. I really like it. And yeah, not much else to say about it. It's just I really like it. Yeah. Anyway, next up, Eggman. This is what mech stages should have been. You have the low gravity, so you can go high up. And it's just, yeah. Overall, it's a pretty good level. And yeah, not much else to say about it. Except, yeah. Anyway, next up, F tier. I can't put it there, but it's D. The worst treasure hunting level. It is too big just to have one radar thing going off. It's dumb stage. It's such a dumb stage. It's not a good stage. It's just no. Anyway, final chase. Gravity tubes. That's all I really have to say. It does have decent bits, but it's just the gravity tubes, man. Like, see. It's just not the best. Alright, the final level. It's alright. Yeah, it's just average. You play as all the characters, go through the mechs. You don't really play as them for too long. But yeah. It's just average, really. And yeah, that's my tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.